Hello, Team TFT. Welcome back to another week of the Daily Market Outlook video. We're going to cover the Euro USD, the GBP USD, as well as the Dixie pair today. But firstly, let's jump over here to the economic calendar and have a bit of a look. So we have a little bit of red news coming out of the Canadian pair. A little bit of orange news. We've got Senator Yellen speaking from the Treasury and the FOMC member speaking sort of in the New York session there. Towards the end of the New York session, we have some GBP Bank of England governor speaking. So yeah, today not a massive big news day, so it might be a little bit choppy. We do have later on this week fair bit of red news coming out of the Euro, CPI coming out of GBP, and we do have unemployment claims and manufacturing coming out of the US later in the week. So we may see a little bit of choppy price action to start the week out, but definitely should be seeing some momentum building towards the end of the week. So we're starting to see a little bit of a shift here at the moment. So the last couple of weeks we've been talking about, obviously, we saw this. Here we had this monthly imbalance here, and we got a little bit of a rejection from that, but then ultimately blasted up through. And we were talking about this being our target high. Now, obviously, we've blasted up through, we've sort of stopped, and this month of May has been nothing but bearish. We haven't really gotten any higher than the previous monthly peak, and we've just sort of come down lower. Now, if we come down here on the weekly time frame, we can even see here, we did even have a little bit of weekly bearish, weekly bullish imbalance here, which would have been lovely to tap into here in this second week here. And then obviously we then blasted down through that towards the end of April there with that weekly candle, which what we would have loved to have seen as a continuation would have been a springboard from here going up. So obviously we've got that breakdown there of that imbalance area that didn't hold. We are coming down here now to essentially now this previous structural low point here, and we are still looking bearish. So all signs here at the moment on the Dixie are bearish. So we probably need to take that that bias moving forward. We can see even here now we've filled in all the daily imbalances. We've come down into this area. Into this imbalance area, we had a rejection and then ultimately pushed back down through that again. So now we're looking here. We had, obviously with this candle close, we did have a bearish imbalance here, which has since been tapped. So this is obviously looking primed to at least come down and start looking to attacking firstly this low here. So if we come down on the 4 hour, we can just see basically we've had this pull down, we've pulled back up into what is this 4 hour imbalance area here, tapped into it, we've pulled back down, we've worked our way back up now. So ultimately would love to see this 4 hour area hold and shorts start to come in from this area here on the Dixie. So basically overall just looking for shorts at this point in time. So moving over onto Euro, basically if we are short on the Dixie means we should be looking for longs here. And again, same thing, we were looking at taking out this monthly low, but we can see here that this candle here has pretty much just printed bullish the whole time. Coming down to the weekly time frame here, again, we see this imbalance area there on the weekly that obviously didn't hold and then got pushed up through. So I think the first area we would be looking for to target here would be obviously this structural high here. Now, if we have a little bit of a look over in this area, we did have a very minor imbalance area through here, which has already been tapped multiple times and then dropped away. So that is now not valid anymore. So basically most of this price action on a weekly time frame is fairly balanced. So moving up to this high, if that's the way we're going to continue, should realistically be fairly smooth sailing. Depending on where this weekly candle does close, If we go higher, we could ultimately end up leaving a little bit of imbalance here for us to then look at returning to if required. Down to the daily time frame. The daily is looking all balanced up through here. Again, we did have a very minor daily imbalance there with that candle, but we can see here we've pulled down into it on Friday and has since sort of consolidating above it now for the past couple of days. So really all of the, we should be seeing basically maybe some slight consolidation, but we should be seeing once the news and momentum starts coming into the market, we should be starting to see long from there. So basically just looking for any sort of long setups on Euro from a 4-hour or lower perspective type thing. So again, 4-hour imbalance in here, right there, what we've tapped into now. A couple of times would have definitely liked to have seen a bigger reaction from that area, but we are still, this area is still holding. So provided it holds and we start to see some bullish structure start to come out of there, that could definitely look at something that we could be taking trades on. Now we come out here to GBP. Now we'll go get rid of some of these. Come out to the monthly time frame. Again, same thing on the monthly time frame. We were looking at coming down to this low, but ultimately we have just been bullish this month, same as the Euro. So basically, it's going to be the same sort of breakdown as Euro. Everything's just bullish at the moment. So we'll come down to the daily time frame here, and we see we have just taken this structural high, which is great. We have left a little bit of a bullish imbalance here. So, would not be surprised if we do see a return back into that to then go long from that area. That could be the first point that we could be looking for. But obviously targeting first this high and then consequently the weekly or monthly high, whichever one this one is over here. So yeah, basically bullish on Euro and GBP, bearish on the Dixie at the moment. We will have news coming in later from tomorrow onwards. So we may see a little bit further consolidation today in the markets, a bit of choppiness, but ultimately looking for the end of the week to see a little bit of market movement and hopefully get some trades in. So anyway, guys, appreciate the support as always, and I'll see you again on tomorrow's Daily Market Outlook video. Thank you. Thanks for watching another Daily Market Outlook video. If you enjoyed it, please give this video a like and subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. Also, guys, we are the largest Tradesmen Forex group tailored to helping hundreds of tradesmen get their time back through trading. If you want access to structured education, 18 live sessions across 7 days a week, mental health and mindset support from a qualified psychologist, and access to multiple different trading strategies from 10 different mentors, then jump over to our website at www.teamtft.co.uk. Please remember, this is not financial advice and you should not trade based on anything I have said in this video. This is just my own opinion and nothing more. And remember, manage your risk, stick to your plan, and secure those profits. Have a ripper day.